What's up, guys? It's Carter with another core leadership concept. And today I want to talk to you about out-honoring one another. You know, cultures are strange things. Whatever we reinforce in the culture tends to increase. So if we have a very negative culture, things tend to spiral downward and become more and more negative. If we have a positive, honoring culture, in a strange way, things tend to snowball uphill and become more and more honoring. So it's so important that we have an honoring, even out-honoring one another culture. And we get this from the scripture. Romans 12:10 says, love one another with brotherly affection. Okay, so affection, that creates warmth. Outdo one another in showing honor. Okay, so honor, that's esteem, that's respect, that demonstrates excellence. What that means is if we will follow this prescription, we're going to wind up with a warm, respectful, excellent culture. And I don't know about you, but that's what I want on every team that I am a part of. So here's 3 ways that you and I can create an out-honoring culture. Here's number 1, say thanks. Now this sounds too simple, but really, if we will just get in the habit of saying thank you to the person that held the door open. Thank you to the person who served me food. Thank you to the person who watched my kid. Thank you to maybe that worship leader who led an incredible set, this morning. Whatever that is, and whether it's through a text or whether it's just through saying it or whether it's through sending them an email after the fact, saying thank you tells somebody, hey man, it was legit, it was cool that you were there. Thank you for doing that. I acknowledge you're doing more than most of the world. Like you're in there doing the thing. So number 1, we say thank you more than we think we need to. Here's number 2, learn names. Now this one is hard for me. It might be hard for you, but there's nothing sweeter in anyone's ears than their own name. And so we've got to keep trying this. Even if we're not good at it, we got to keep pushing at it. So that just means when I meet somebody, we say, oh, hi, I'm going to tell you my name. My name's Carter. And then they're going to say their name. And instantly I've got to start paying attention because I will blank out here for some reason. Oh, your name is, pay attention. Oh, it's Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. Okay, so Bonnie is the name. I'm going to try to work Bonnie into 3 statements in the next 2 minutes. Okay, so that will help me get it down in my brain. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Wow, I've got a cousin named Bonnie. That's so great, Bonnie. What brought you here today, Bonnie? And then maybe throw another Bonnie on the back end. I don't even think I know anybody named Bonnie, but just an example. But nothing is going to be more encouraging in Bonnie's heart most of the time than just hearing this person cares enough to remember my name. It's going to increase the culture of honor. And it doesn't have to be new people that you just meet. It can be people that you probably should have known by now. You just don't know their names. Just find out. Just go introduce yourself. Say, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name. What's your name again? And then here's number 3. Now this might be the most important one because it can hurt us in the negative. The other 2 are kind of like bonuses. If you get these 2 right, you're like getting points. But if you don't get this final one right, we're losing points. This is be on time. Even though you may not know it, it hurts the culture when you are not on time. Did you know that? When you're not on time, what you're saying to somebody is you're saying, my time supersedes your time. My time is more important than your time. And I know you're into the thing, and I know that your yes means yes, but I don't really care what anybody thinks. I get where I want to when I want to. And of course, you're not thinking that, but that is what's being spoken into the room when you and I are not on time. So one of the best ways that we can communicate that we respect people, man, be at the meeting on time, be 5 minutes early, be at the pre-service thing on time, be at the meetup on time. You demonstrate you care about your internal character. Jesus said, let your yes be yes and your no be no. We've got to be the same on the inside as our words say on the outside. And if we will do this, my friends, we will have an increasingly warm and increasingly effective culture. So what do? Remember, we say thanks, we learn people's names, and we are on time. And if we do this, we will have an out-honoring culture. See you next time.